Okay, hello everyone, welcome and greetings to something that's really cool in Halo Wars Definitive Edition. This mod, the Leader Overhaul mod, has received a new update, and what that now allows is you can spectate AI matches. And that's exactly what this video is going to go over today. So it's going to be the ultimate AI battle. There's no way I am controlling this gentleman. This is Forge, and we're going up against an Arbiter. Now, what this mod allows you to do, not only does it overhaul the leaders, hence the name of this mod, but you can create unbalanced teams. So if you want to do a 2v3, a 1v3, or just have the AIs battle each other, this mod allows you to do that. That's something I've been wanting for a very long time. So I'm really excited to show this in this video. I'm not going to probably do the entire video. I'll probably jump cut to different areas. I bet you it will let me build here if I really wanted to. Obviously, I have no supplies, so I can't do that. And I created a AI over on this team who was instantly defeated. So you can have a spectator mode. One allows you to stay in the game, which is the one that I picked, which is here. And then this one down here, they're instantly defeated, which I think popped up at the beginning of the match. So that gentleman is no longer with us. Unfortunately, Fog of War is still enabled, so we're not going to be able to see a whole lot here for the first few minutes, but we can at least get a glimpse of what Forge is doing here. I should probably keep in mind, finally, before we start cutting to some of the action, you're going to see variation in the aesthetics and is probably the mechanics as well of a lot of these leaders. Since this is the Leader Overhaul mod, there are some changes to the entire game. So this won't be a complete vanilla experience. However, let's see what happens in the next few minutes of this match. Okay, so what we're seeing here pretty quickly, actually, is an Arbiter rush. Arbiter has shown up here. And let's see, there's a Spirit dropping in. There are, what is this? Are these Invis grunt squads? Is what it looks like. They have shields, giving Forge a run for his money. Immediately a disruption bomb as a counter from Forge. We're seeing this air pad getting absolutely obliterated. Forge is kind of responding here with some Cyclopses. Good luck with that, buddy. He's also sending a couple of Cyclopses to the middle. I really would love to see what the reaction will be. I think Forge probably should have been using those Cyclopses to repair that air pad. Again, this is another change of the game because, is it... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was about to lie to you. I was about to say Anders is the one with Cyclopses. That's actually... Anders has Gremlins. Forge does have the Cyclopses as, like, the unique unit because Cutter has the elephants. So that air pad was demolished. He said, you know what, forget it. I'll just build that all over again. Instead of building turrets, we decided to go with another air pad. Meanwhile, Forge is going to take off here with these Cyclopses. Really bold strat. I think what he's thinking is like, well, he's completely undefended, probably at his base. So if he's going to wreck me, I'm going to wreck him. That's really impressive. Never seen this sort of energy out of the kid. Since that disruption bomb's back, you're going to be seeing Arbiter kind of bother these buildings. Let's see. Cyclopses are here. That one is on a pixel of health. Going straight for the base. Oh my goodness. Look at this counterattack by Forge. Oh, I'm liking this. One Cyclops, 2, 3, 4 more on the way. Getting bothered by a ghost. Back over here. Arbiter is still raging on this reactor. Forge is obsessed with building an air pad here. Holy cow. I wonder how long Arby's going to go for until he runs out of money. Meanwhile, over here, my goodness, Forge is actually going to... He's going to win this. He's going to take out this base. This video is going to go a lot faster than I thought it would. Goodness gracious, okay. I mean, that's Arby's base. We'll have to see if, like, Arby leaves. Arby's gonna stick this. Now, in Halo Wars 1, it doesn't tell you when you've destroyed all their bases. You kind of just have to assume. So, wow, I mean, that's... Oh, my goodness. So, Arby's going to build there. And I didn't hear what Serena said. They're going to go... Is Forge going to go attack that base? He's right there, Kevin. Now, sometimes in Halo Wars 1, and I actually forget if I have the setting turned on or not, if you flare, they'll sometimes send units that way and pay attention to it and all these sorts of things. For the sake of this video, just letting the AI do whatever it wants to do, I'm not going to interfere here, so I'm not going to flare, even though that's where Arby is going to be, right next door to Forge. I think this is so exciting, and depending how on you react to it, I'll be happy to cover more of this with all of the leaders. So the leader overhaul mod includes a rebel leader, a Tartarus is a leader on the Covenant side, there's a Grunt Rebellion leader, as well as the Flood, of course, all here in this mod. And also this mod covers a lot of new maps too. Some variations of existing maps, and other ones that are completely brand new, so I'd love to continue to cover this. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments. And last plug is there is a playlist with all of the modding videos. I've covered so much of modding in Halo Wars, and give a shout out to the Halo Wars modding community because they continue to be so impressive with this game. It's really incredible. Really, not much has changed here, by the way. I don't know why Arby didn't decide to take out this reactor. I mean, you can't even see a health bar in this reactor. Still completely, inexplicably obsessed with this air pad. There goes the reactor, okay. Base is built. So, Arby's back in business. Kind of, I guess. Both of these AIs... Oh, okay. So it looks like he figured it out, and those Cyclopses are on the way. And I'm not sure, by the way, if I mentioned this to you. Both of these AIs are on Legendary. There we go. And if you've never played Halo Wars 1, you've only played Halo Wars 2, the Cyclopses are vastly different in the first game compared to the second game. In the first game, they're essentially building killers. Like what you see here is they rip pieces of bases off and then throw it at the base and do a lot of damage. But they also can heal vehicles and buildings too. So they're essentially the passive healer for UNSC that isn't the heal and repair ability. You can heal your buildings and your vehicles, which is something I really like. And I think they're criminally underrated in this first game. Look at all these Cyclopses, Batman. One of them has a star. Those grunts are just out of here. They're toast. Kind of cool that they have shielded grunts in the Covenant here. Okay, after like 5 air pads being destroyed, Forge said, you know what, I'll build a vehicle depot. This might be my brain playing tricks on me, but that building does look different. Looks like it's a little bit more camouflage, perhaps. See, look, so there we go. This Cyclops that's veteran is passively healing this building while Arby is getting just obliterated by these Cyclopses. That's going to probably be all she wrote. All those oh, wow, some 2-star Cyclopses. AI Player 3 defeated. Now, so this is where I made an error. I think I misspoke when I said that this AI who's in this spot, I had him give him the Spectator role of mine where they're not technically defeated. They're still in the match, just like how I am. I was hoping that would eliminate Fog of War, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So technically, this match will go on for an eternity because there's no AI to play. I mean, I guess Forge can go around and clear these... there's 3 more rebel bases. And then, what, is he create a dystopian future? What is this? A Sun Devil. Anti-air. Looks like a mix between like a Dragon Ball Z Patara earring combination of a Wolverine and a Grizzly here. Rocket Marine Squads. Okay. Really detailed. Basic Marine Squads. What's this? A Spartan Air Assault Special Forces. Now that's pretty cool. That looks like Cat from Reach almost. Well, let me back up. It has recon armor is what it looks like. A recon helmet, if you will. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know really what the intention of Forge here is. I mean, this is kind of a cringe build. 2 supply pads, 3 gens. I don't know how you saved up that money. We're going to upgrade this barracks here. We'll just see what comes out of this barracks, and then we can kind of end it here. Again, I would love to continue these AI battles.
Taking this base.
Oh, you want that base? Even though there's no one there, you're going to send all units? Well, that's a little bold. You can trash talk them as well. Well, you know what? I'm on controller, and Halo Wars does not allow you, the first game does not allow you to change between M&K and controller on the fly like Halo Wars 2. Here's another Spartan operator. Looks like it has recon armor. This is just so cool. The last trick that I'll show you is with this mod, is you can press the L button, and this will allow you to destroy stuff. Like, so if you don't like what your AI is doing, you can just destroy that. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna rebuild it? No, he's obsessed with air pads. So, you know, the way that I read this on the mod download page, which I will leave a link to that in the description below, so you should totally check this out, is that sometimes the AI can be stupid and lock themselves out, meaning like they don't have supplies and they have nothing but reactors or production buildings, and they don't know how to self-destruct the building to get resources or do anything to start building supply pads. So that's really what that's intended to do, but I can just simply hit L and just blow up the entire base, which is absolutely cheddarful. So he thought he won. Turns out he was wrong. I think he's on a lost timer now because he doesn't have enough of the base. That's cheddarful. Does it work on units? Oh, it does work on units. Can I defeat my teammate here? That's hilarious. I could probably do that. That would be absolutely cheddarful. Then it would just be me and the Spectator AI of the other team. So it kind of allows you to it's almost like a god mode for Halo Wars. I absolutely love that. Once again, check out the playlist featuring all of the modding Halo Wars videos, including things like all the units mod, playing as the Prometheans, some changes in the features. It's really, really cool. I think you should check that out. And finally, our Discord server, both the TeamRespawn one and the Halo Wars modding one, should be where you want to hang out if you want to learn more about these mods. Okay, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you, James.